Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another headlamp review, this time from JETBeam. Now this here is their HP30. Now I was sent this by JETBeam directly. They wanted me to test and review this light. Comes in this box. So this being only 200 lumens, it's definitely going to be something that I would use personally. Would be 200. Always have a light when you're out on an adventure. Headlamps are the best when you're leaving. So a lot of times you run low on your other batteries. I always have a headlamp. I call them the leaving headlamp. That's the one you're going to use to leave from your adventure, or if you're going to be doing some light up close work. 200 lumens, going to see easily 50 feet or more depending on your environment. Plus this has the hands on waving in front of it, turns it on and off. So let's wait no further, let's open it up, see what's in. This is a complete kit. Says to pull out. There we go. You get one USB micro cable. Here is the user manual. Multi-languages. Very simple operation on this light. You don't want anything too difficult. Now according to the literature here, it's running one L2 LED for the main headlamp and then 4 SMD lamps on the side. I use these type of lights all the time, not needing a whole large amount of lumens. These things here are ideal. Definitely not going to fit my head. I'll make it a little bit bigger here. Band is very nice and comfortable. There's no logo on it. There it is. Different angles that you can adjust once you have it on your head. That's the L1 LED, and the SMDs are here. These here are the sensors to sense your hand movement. ABS plastic, very lightweight, hardly any weight to this at all, and 200 lumens, doesn't need a large battery. Alright, so now let's go ahead and turn it on here. Looks like this is the sensor button here, and then the light output would be on the other side. So it's adjustment. It's pretty sensitive, so that's good. Different light outputs. Red LED. So now that the sensor is off, using the other side, red LED, pretty bright. Got some PWM on there. Now some of these manufacturers on these lower light outputs, they say it's to keep the heat down and allows the battery to run longer. but some people are sensitive to that. Now I may not see the sensitivity of the PWM personally on this camera. I am seeing it, but sometimes my other camera that I use for outdoors, I don't see it doing it on there. So we'll see outside. So we'll turn that back on. 2 light levels. It's got a nice hot spot here. A lot of bleeding around the edge of that. Does have a spill area. No super sharp cutoff. You got the red, so that's cool white. Pretty simple, easy to use light. 2 light outputs on this LED and 1 red LED, and you got the motion and turn that on and off without having to do anything with the light. Now it just turns on and turns off. That is really nice because sometimes you don't want your hand and fingers trying to find something. You can just put your hand in front of your face and wave it on and off. Does come in handy. Here's the USB port here on the bottom, which is always a plus because if it does rain, these being on top, I never could understand why some manufacturers do that, but when it's on the bottom, rain rolls down, drops, it doesn't go up into the light. So it's got some nice style and design to this as well. Really like that it's lightweight, ABS plastic, something you could carry this on your head for a long time with no issues. Alright, well, let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the JETBeam HP30 on my head. Pretty nice. Typical light output of 200 lumens. For a headlamp, this is going to give you very nice run time. And the beam is pretty impressive. We're going to go ahead and turn that on. Water spout, 38 feet. See in front of you. We're on the lower light outputs here, 65 feet there. There's the beam on the fence. Kind of give you an idea. Now this is considered a light casual duty. Now that is making 138 feet. I hope my camera's picking that up. See here. This is great for especially working on your car or something. You don't want too much light reflecting back on you. Let's go ahead and 65 feet to this tree here and 38 feet there. Now I have distances in my park here that I do my reviews in that you can check out the link in below my video. Let's go to the next level. There's the next level upward. See a lot better there. 2 light levels. You can easily see, like I said, 138 feet, that's making it to the Tree of Life, and it is usable, but it starts to fall off after that. So, and nice spill area. This is something that I would use, especially something that you can forget about on your head. This will be more than easy to carry it, and the run time on it is impressive. At this light output right here, it's a lot of light, believe it or not. So now we're going to go ahead and check out the red. You can see here, you can about 5 to 10 feet. With these, read a map with that without disturbing your night vision. Nice. Okay, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. The impressive light output, especially for only 200 lumens. I call this ideal because you're getting the least amount of lumens but the most amount of runtime. So up to 10 hours of runtime on the low beam. High beam is 5 hours. Then of course the red is going to be up to 20. So that's impressive, especially when you're needing a low amount of lumens, especially when you're walking, leaving something. If you're walking the dog, this will be plenty bright to be able to see 50 to 100 feet with these. As you saw in the night shots, it's not going to have any issues with that. The red LED, definitely good for reading maps in the dark, conserves your night vision. The sensor on there to be able to wave it on and off, huge plus. USB rechargeable, lightweight. I forgot this was on my head. I was doing other flashlight reviews and I almost started walking back in and I forgot, oh, I got this on my head. So you'll forget about it. It's that lightweight and that comfortable. You'll forget about it, that it's on there. So no issue there. Build quality is nice. No issues there. ABS plastic, should be very rugged. The USB port and type on this is the micro, which is not, to me they could have put a type C on here. It wouldn't have been too much, but either way you can charge it on the go. I think that this here is a very nice headlamp for light and casual duty. I think it'll be plenty for that. Okay, well, I want to thank JETBeam for sending me this HP30 to review. Now, if you're needing something like this, especially for yourself, maybe even the kids, this here will be as simple to operate. I will leave a link down below the video in the description box. Also working on a special discount code. Once I get that, I'll leave that there as well, and that'll help you save some money on this HP30, just in case. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thanks button. Donate to my channel if you wish. Every little bit helps. Otherwise, you could please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these headlamps, especially budget friendly, from JETBeam to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care. Well, let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness.